First, to those who elect not to pray, you may take this time to reflect through a moment of silence. To those who will pray, we will look to the Lord, Elohim, Jehovah, Yahweh, Allah, or higher power as a way of acknowledging his existence. However you address him, it is according to your preferred preference, and together we will touch heaven. Therefore, I ask that we bow our heads and approach his throne for a word of prayer. Our eternal Father in glory, we humbly seek you right now, asking that you bless our commencement exercise on this 12th day of May in the year of 2018. We acknowledge that we are here in the presence of one another because of you. We are overjoyed for an occasion in which you have given every graduating student the strength, mindset, learning abilities, and the competence to arrive at this point today. We give you thanks for empowering everyone at Patrick Henry Community College to play an important role in the academic success of this graduating class. We thank you for their families, significant others, and any supporters who have prayed, financially gave, encouraged, motivated, and cheer for them to accomplish such a milestone in their life. We are thankful and give you praise always, for it is in your Son's name, who you call Jesus Christ, that this prayer is offered up unto you. Amen.
You may be seated. Good morning, and we welcome you to Patrick Henry Community College, to which we believe is the most beautiful community college campus in the entire Commonwealth of Virginia. We're delighted that you're here to celebrate with us, and not only in the celebration of those that walk today and our most distinguished faculty who have worked and led and had the vision to instruct and teach, but we celebrate times 570 because the graduating class for 2018 is 570 individuals from our community that we know will go on to do great things and to make us Patriot proud. I would like today to acknowledge our college board members that are participating. Our college board members spend a lot of their own time and energy. These are not paid positions in which they commit to Patrick Henry Community College for its success and its future. Representing Henry County, and I'd like to ask them to stand as I call their names: Gary Collins, Pam Foley, Barry Humsteckler, Barry Jarrett, Elaine Ryder. And representing the city of Martinsville, Nancy Baker, Ashley Carter, and Eddie White. And representing Patrick County, Roger Hayden. Would you join me in giving our board a round of applause? What makes a college is when the magic of a professor comes together in a classroom or online or in the hall or wherever it may be with a student. That's the magic. That is why students go to college, is to have the opportunity to learn and be enriched by the faculty. The rest of us really are part of the support structure around those faculty. Patrick Henry Community College, we think that the recognition of the faculty is incredibly important. And so graduates, I want you to be a part of knowing what an extraordinary group of individuals that you had the opportunity to study with them. On May the 8th, we had an annual Faculty Recognition Awards ceremony here at the campus. Faculty Recognition Awards are nominations that are submitted by faculty, staff, students, and community members. And all nominations are then reviewed and rated by the Faculty Recognition and Rewards Committee. I would like to recognize 4 of those winners here today, and I will ask the faculty winners to stand. The Learning Environment Award in Community Service goes to Dr. Kristen Delaney, Assistant Professor of Education and Early Childhood. The Learning Environment Award in Scholarly and Creative Engagement, Dr. Mark Huntress, Assistant Professor of Chemistry and Physics. The Learning Environment Award in Teaching Effectiveness, Professor Jason Gibson, Assistant Professor of Biology. And the Professional Excellence Award, Professor Jason Gibson, Assistant Professor of Biology. The Patrick Henry Community College Foundation also makes faculty awards. Thanks to the generous donation of a local individual who has chosen to remain anonymous, Patrick Henry Community College is proud to recognize 2 outstanding faculty members. Faculty may be nominated for this award by students, peers, and other staff members. Academic deans and the Vice President for Academics and Student Success Development call together nominations to submit to the Patrick Henry Community College Foundation. A committee of the foundation then evaluates the nominees in a wide variety of areas such as student learning, campus-wide impact, student success, and professional excellence, using a rubric that was created and adopted by the Patrick Henry Community College faculty body. The second place recipient receives the title of PHCC Distinguished Faculty Member of the Year and receives a $750 check. The first place recipient receives the title of PHCC Teaching Faculty Member of the Year and receives a check for $2,000 plus an individual professional development account for the following academic year of $1,250. This honoree will be in the spotlight story for the Foundation's annual report. A press release is sent to our local media, and this individual serves as a faculty ambassador at multiple Foundation events during the year. I would like to recognize last year's winners who led the faculty procession today. Dr. Eric Jean Shrewsbury with a 2017 Distinguished Faculty Member, and Professor David Dillard, the 2017 Teaching Faculty Member of the Year. Let's recognize them for their award last year. Now for the 2018. I will ask each winner to come forward to receive their check, and they will be buying lunch and their medallions recognizing their accomplishment. The 2018 winner of the Patrick Henry Community College Distinguished Faculty Member Award and the recipient of the check of $750 goes to Professor Tammy Forbes. The 2018 winner of the Patrick Henry Community College Teaching Faculty Member of the Year and recipient of a check for $2,000 plus a professional development account in the amount of $1,250 is Professor Ronnie Carter. Professor Carter is an accounting professor, and he just informed me that he does not buy lunch. I am delighted, absolutely delighted, to have the opportunity to recognize two Professor Emeritus honorees, the first to be inducted into this esteemed group in my almost 6-year tenure as the president of Patrick Henry Community College. Joe Keene retired from Patrick Henry Community College in May 2011 after serving with distinction for 23 years. He executed his administrative duties as the Department Chair of Art, Sciences, Developmental Studies, and Business Technologies for 11 years. He displayed teaching excellence as an associate professor of biology for 12 years. Former students often extol him as a caring teacher. Also, he set an example as a professional who kept abreast of his field by attending conferences throughout his teaching career. Joe exemplifies dedication and professionalism. He continues to serve because of his love for people and this college. Professor Keene, would you come forward as we recognize you as Professor Emeritus? Professor Maureen Norman began her teaching career as an assistant professor of mathematics in September of 1984 and retired as associate professor of mathematics in August 2009 after 25 years of meritorious service to Patrick Henry Community College. She displayed teaching excellence in her field and helped students overcome the real ailment of math fear. Hundreds of students benefited from her easygoing manner as she taught mathematical concepts and formulas. In addition to her work in the classroom, Professor Norman spent countless hours outside the classroom as sponsor of the Black Students Club and PH Scholars. Attending conferences throughout her teaching career was just another responsibility she accepted to keep abreast of her field. Professor Norman exemplified dedication, professionalism, and service to students, the Arts and Sciences Division, Patrick Henry Community College, and the Marksville Henry County community. Professor Norman, come forward as we recognize you as Professor Emeritus. Now it gives us great pleasure to introduce to you the 2018 Miss Patrick Henry Community College, Mackenzie Lewis, who is a part of the graduating class And we welcome her to the podium to give comments, Ms. PHCC 2018. Mackenzie?
Good morning, everyone. I would like to thank you all for coming out today to support PHCC's 2018 graduating class. My name is Mackenzie Lewis, and today I'll be graduating from PHCC with my associate's degree after studying through dual enrollment classes at Bassett High School and the Piedmont Governor's School for Mathematics, Science, and Technology. I may only be a high school senior, but I've accomplished many goals in my life. I will be attending the University of Virginia in the fall, and I could not be more excited. Over the past 18 years, I have set and achieved many goals and standards that I put in place for myself. However, there are also many that I never would have ever dreamed I would have accomplished. In November of 2017, I was crowned your Miss Patrick Henry Community College. Over the past several months, I have been a representation of our college and community. I have met many wonderful individuals and gained amazing supporters. My life changed when I put on the crown I'm wearing today for the first time, and I could not be more thankful. The Miss Virginia pageant is the stepping stone to the Miss America pageant. The Miss PHCC pageant was my first time ever competing. My motivation to try was the fact that the Miss America organization is the largest single scholarship provider in the world. In one night, I won several thousands of dollars in scholarship and a full ride to Hollins University. The Miss Virginia program has many benefits besides the large amounts of scholarship money given. My favorite part is probably the fact that the contestant gets to choose a topic, known as her platform, and she spends her entire year as a title holder promoting it. My platform is Gift Sight Restore Vision. I have collected over 200 pair of eyeglasses and provided those to those in our community who could not afford to purchase them on their own. The Miss Virginia pageant takes place at Liberty University on June 23rd. I would really appreciate the support of each of you as I compete and represent our college. My Facebook page is Miss PHCC, and this is where you can follow me on my journey to Miss Virginia. This is also where I update my followers on events, appearances, and different opportunities to support me. If you have any questions about the Miss Patrick Henry Community College Scholarship Pageant, the Miss Virginia or Miss America organization, or even just about my experiences as Miss PHCC, please feel free to contact me or catch my attention after the ceremony. Once again, thank you all for being here, and best of luck, graduates, on your future endeavors.
Patrick Henry Community College Board Chair Rebecca Lavelle was not able to be with us today due to an illness. We're very grateful that Mr. Eddie White, a board member and former chair, will bring greetings from the board and introduce our guest speaker, Eddie White.
Thank you, Dr. Godwin. Good morning. On behalf of the Patrick Henry Community College Board, welcome to the 2018 commencement exercises and congratulations to the class of 2018. And we also want to recognize and applaud those who support you in your educational achievements, parents, spouses, other family members, and friends. So thank you for being here. The board would also like to recognize the college's outstanding faculty and administration for their expertise, hard work, and guidance in getting you here today. So again, congratulations on a job well done, and best wishes as you begin your next journey. No doubt many of you already know our commencement speaker, Dr. Christopher J. Parker. Dr. Parker currently serves as the Chief Executive Officer of the National Junior College Athletic Association, which is the national governing body of two-year college athletics, and is comprised of over 500 member colleges and nearly 60,000 student athletes. Prior to joining the NJCAA, he was Vice President of Enrollment, Management, and Marketing at Pfeiffer University. Under his leadership, Pfeiffer enrolled its largest incoming graduate class in 30 years and developed the university's first comprehensive strategic marketing plan. Closer to home, in 2006, Dr. Parker was hired as the first ever athletic director at Patrick Henry Community College and led the institution to becoming the first community college in the Commonwealth of Virginia to join the NJCAA. He was instrumental in raising funds that led to new facility construction projects as well as renovations. Under his leadership, Patrick Henry's athletic program grew from its original 3 sports to 12 before his departure in January of 2016. Dr. Parker was named the Under Armour Southeast Athletic Director of the Year in 2010-2011. During his 10-year stint at Patrick Henry, Dr. Parker rose through the ranks and served in the positions of Assistant Dean for Arts and Sciences and Acting Dean of Arts and Sciences before taking on the duties of Vice President for Institutional Advancement, Campus Life, and Athletics. In addition to that role, he was also the Executive Director of the PHCC Foundation and Real Estate Foundation while helping revive the Patrick County Education Foundation as Executive Director under former Governor Gerald Baliles. He was instrumental in securing millions of dollars for new projects on PHCC's campus to include, but not limited to, the Dalton Idea Center, the renovations of the PHCC Quad, the Ann Stanley Chatham Home, and a significant number of new scholarships to assist students from all over the service area. In addition, Dr. Parker serves on many local, regional, and national athletic and civic boards. Dr. Parker holds both a doctorate and education specialist degree in educational leadership from Liberty University, a Master of Science degree from Virginia Commonwealth University, a Bachelor of Science degree from Virginia Tech, and associate degree from Southside Virginia Community College, as well as a number of professional certifications. Chris and his wife Anna and their daughter Leah currently reside in Concord, North Carolina. So it is my privilege to welcome, and please join me in welcoming Chris Parker back to Patrick Henry Community College.
Thank you, Eddie, and good morning. Hello to the faculty and staff, the board members, but most importantly, our 2018 graduates. I'm honored to be back here with you in person today. Patrick Henry, taught me many, many things. These colleagues, really taught me about leadership, commitment, and privilege. They taught me that it's a privilege to work at a community college. And today I'm very fortunate enough to work with over 500 community colleges nationwide. I'm honored to be standing in this gymnasium once again. It showed me the path to success. It created opportunities for me to continue my career. Not success through a basketball, but through the changing of lives by means of an education. An education that basketball brought together right here in this gym. I too am a community college graduate. Quite honestly, the years I spent at Southside Virginia Community College were 2 of the most beneficial and personal character-building years of my life. They are 2 years that I cherished and will never forget. But today is not about me. It's about you, class of 2018. Today is about you, each of you. You've reached a milestone in your lives, a milestone that not just anyone can reach, but a milestone that has meaning, that has a purpose. It has taken your commitment, your sacrifice, the support of others, determination, faith, failure, and most importantly, success for you to be sitting here today. When I think about the athletic world, I always relate everyday life to just that. How do I get a competitive advantage? What separates me from the rest of the world? Well, guess what? Today, you now have the ultimate competitive advantage. Today, you earn a college degree. Some of you will go on to earn other college degrees, and some of you go directly into the workforce. That choice is yours, but no one can take away the competitive advantage in which you have right here today at Patrick Henry Community College, and that's earning your college degree. That degree is yours. Own it. Take advantage of it. Cherish it. Remember it. Nobody can take it from you. So remember, that proud ownership of your degree, it matters to each of you. It matters to the people that are standing above you, that have supported you. You have clearly separated yourself from others and taken the necessary steps to be a college graduate. You began this journey. It may have been tough, but you stuck through it, and most importantly, you completed it. Nick Halleck once said, if we commit ourselves to the successful completion of a task, if we successfully complete completion of a task, then we personify excellence. Think about that, personifying excellence. Today, each of you are excellent. Please remember and always be humble, because excellence is never owned. You can't own excellence. It's rented. It's something you have to pay the rent for every day. Keep that in mind. You cannot own excellence. It's something that's rented, and you pay the rent every day. So striving for excellence is a daily routine in my career and in many others' careers, and I know it will be in each of your careers. But right now, in this moment, today, each of you are excellent. When you got up this morning and you looked in the mirror, what did you see? Did you see excellence? Did you see a competitive advantage? I hope each of you saw someone that is accomplished, but not yet satisfied. Someone who is standing strong, but still has the ability to gain more strength. Someone who has fallen many times, but is never afraid of getting back up. Someone who thought the road would be too hard, but took it anyway. Someone who made the tough decision to enroll in college and now is a college graduate. But most importantly, I hope each of you saw someone who is excellent and holds a competitive advantage, because you're about to walk across this stage and have that advantage for the rest of your life. Bill Gates once said, "It's the knowledge derived from information that gives you the competitive advantage." This degree that you have worked so hard for has provided you not only with intellectual knowledge, but also the emotional and social knowledge to have a competitive advantage. What you've gained here during your time at Patrick Henry Community College is an advantage. Never forget that time, the commitment from yourselves, your faculty, the staff, your parents, and supporters are what strive you to excellence and then provided you that advantage for competitiveness in the workforce, in the next stage of your life. Cannot be taken from you. It's a strive. It's a point of excellence. In the athletics world, we always celebrate our victories, and we celebrate them often. So today, class of 2018, we celebrate you, your accomplishments, your endeavors. What today holds is all about you. We celebrate you because you believed this day would come, and today you made it a reality. Go, be proud patriots, and celebrate this accomplishment, because no one can ever take it from you. You have earned it. You have the competitive advantage. You have worked for it, and you will celebrate it. Congratulations again to each and every one of you, the class of 2018, a class that will change our future, keep excellence alive, and sustain the competitive advantage. Congratulations again to the class of 2018.
For every graduate here, there's been someone that was a part of your success today. I'm a part of all that I have met, the poem Ulysses says. So there's people here in this gathering that are a part of why you are sitting there and about to be awarded these degrees and recognitions. So graduating class, I would like for you to, for the moms and the dads and the spouses and the children and the aunts and the uncles and all of the relatives or even a neighbor, for all those people, including your faculty and staff here at Patrick Henry Community College, graduating class, would you like to offer them a round of applause? Professor Jason Gibson will join me at the podium now to provide a recognition of the graduate honors. Professor Gibson.
Good morning. We take great pride in recognizing those graduates who have achieved high levels of academic excellence. After many years as educators and students, we, the faculty and staff of PHCC, acknowledge the tremendous and sustained effort required to achieve and maintain the level of performance demonstrated by 6 categories of students. Among our graduates are students designated as Patrick Henry Scholars. Because of their demonstrated leadership and academic potential, the College Foundation selected these students for full tuition scholarships while students at PHCC. Their continued excellence is recognized here today. We recognize the honor graduates who are members of Phi Theta Kappa, the Psi Phi chapter. These students have the distinction of belonging to the International Honor Society for two-year college students. The Greek letters Phi Theta Kappa mean wisdom, aspiration, and purity. The Society's purpose is to recognize and encourage scholarship among students enrolled in a two-year associate's degree program. Our local Sci-Fi chapter graduating members are distinguished today by their golden tassels and golden stoles. We would like to honor and thank our students who are veterans of military service to the United States. Our veterans are distinguished here today by their red, white, and blue cords. The President's Student Leadership Cabinet was established in the fall of 2014. Cabinet members are nominated by faculty and staff, submit an application and essay, and are then selected in a competitive process. Scholarship funds for the SDV course and course materials are provided through the Dr. Angeline Godwin and Jim Hatton Student Leadership Fund. Graduates who participated in the Student Leadership Cabinet may be identified by their medallions. Students who participated in the Patriot Ambassadors Program were selected through a competitive process and were judged based on leadership, initiative, and community service. They are distinguished today by their Patriot Ambassador stoles. Finally, graduating academic honors are awarded by the college to those students who have achieved exceptional academic averages for all the work they have attempted. On a 4-point scale, those students achieving a 3.2 to 3.49 average are recognized as graduating cum laude with honor. Those with a 3.5 to 3.79 average are recognized as graduating magna cum laude with high honor. Those with a 3.8 or higher average are recognized as graduating summa cum laude with highest honor. As graduates are called to receive their diplomas, honors awarded will be cited.
Under the authority vested in me as the president of Patrick Henry Community College, and upon the recommendation of our college faculty, I hereby confer the appropriate degrees and certifications with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto to the candidates here presented.
These students have completed all requirements for the appropriate degrees or certificates, and I take great pleasure in recommending these graduates to you. Will the graduates please come forward to receive their awards? Mackenzie Joyce Lewis, Certificate in General Education. Whitney Siobhan Akridge, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies. Alberto Albernetti, Associate of Arts and Science in Business Administration, summa cum laude. Brittany Nicole Arthur, Associate of Applied Science in Health Technology Nursing, magna cum laude. Lane Ashworth, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. William Fisher Athey, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Raina Balderas, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Grayson Claire Beliles, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Sebastian Barberina, Associate of Applied Science in General Engineering Technologies. David Anthony Bishop, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Christopher Lee Bolden, Associate of Applied Science in Emergency Medical Services, paramedic, cum laude, and veteran of the United States Armed Forces. Cameron Arthur Bowling, Associate of Applied Science in Industrial Electronics Technology, Career Study Certificates in Residential Commercial Industrial Electrician, Industrial Controls, and Industrial Maintenance Electronics, summa cum laude, and veteran of the United States Armed Forces. Zachary Quinn Gillespie, Associate of Applied Science and Medical Studies, Motorsports Technology, magna cum laude. Ryan Christopher Booth, Career Study Certificate in Welding. Victoria Joan Boyer, Associate of Applied Science and Management, magna cum laude. Tasha Renee Bradshaw, Associate of Applied Science and Administrative Support Technology, Medical Office, Career Study Certificates in Medical Transcription and Office Assisting. Jeffrey Wayne Bray, Associate of Applied Science and Industrial Electronics Technology, Career Study Certificates in Industrial Controls and Residential Commercial Industrial Electrician, magna cum laude. Tyler James Bray, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Jordan Reed Brim, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Kyra Ann Brown, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Crystal Kathy Ann Burrows, Career Study Certificate in Early Childhood Instruction. Zanaya Yancey Butler, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Isaiah Scott Kennedy, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Selena Brianna Canoy, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies. Nathaniel David Cardarelli, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Abigail Grace Carter, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Teacher Education Preparation. Melanie Brooke Clark, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, magna cum laude. Lauren Nicole Clemens, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Morgan Page Clemens, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. DeCarlo Collette, Associate of Applied Science in Culinary and Hospitality Management, veteran of the United States Armed Forces. Catherine Ann Connor, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science. Olivia Cooper, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Kendall Reed Cope, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Roy Lee Kraft Jr., Associate of Applied Science in Emergency Medical Services Paramedic, veteran of the United States Armed Forces. Rihanna Faith Craig, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, cum laude. Benjamin Cross, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Kelsey Elizabeth Cruz, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Peggy Ann Curtis, Career Studies in Culinary Arts. Phyllis Dawn Angel Curtis, Career Studies in Culinary Arts. Bo Giles Custer, Associate of Applied Science and Emergency Medical Services, Paramedic. Gregory Michael Dalton, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Amanda Brooke Daniels, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education, magna cum laude. Brooklyn Paige Davis, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Kenya Queen Dillard, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Tiasha Mache Dillard, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Kayla Nicole Divers, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Bianca Patricia Dotson, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Cody Lee Dunford, Certificate in Industrial Welding, Career Study Certificate in Welding. Grayson Lake Eames, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Lonnie James Eckroat Jr., Career Study Certificate in Supervision. And his wife, Savannah Nicole Eckroat, Associate of Applied Science and Health Technology Nursing, cum laude. Gabrielle Dominique Eggleston, Associate of Applied Science and Health Technology, Nursing. Casey Ann Elkins, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Visual Arts, Certificate in General Education, summa cum laude. Caroline Ann Evans, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, cum laude. Rachel Nicole Fincher, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Kelly Andrea Floyd, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education, summa cum laude. Adam Lee Foley, Associate of Applied Science in Emergency Medical Services, Paramedic. Madison Elizabeth Foley, Associate of Applied Sciences and Health Technology Nursing, magna cum laude. Carly Elizabeth Foster, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Justin Amel France, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Christian Alexander Garcia, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Julia Garcia, Associate of Applied Science in AST Medical Office, Career Study Certificate in Medical Transcription and Office Assisting. Amando Durcell Garrett Jr., Career Study Certificate in Advanced Manufacturing, Advanced Films Technology. Sandra Penn Gentry, Associate of Applied Science and Administrative Support Technology, Certificate in Clerical Studies, Career Study Certificate in Office Assisting. Mary Catherine Gilbert, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Stephen Michael Gilly, Associate of Applied Science in Industrial Electronics Technology, Career Study Certificate in Industrial Controls, Residential Commercial Industrial Electrician, Industrial Maintenance Electronics, summa cum laude, and veteran of the United States Armed Forces. Christopher Sean Glass, Associate in Applied Science and Administration of Justice, summa cum laude, veteran of the United States Armed Forces. James Aaron Goodman Sr., Associate of Applied Science and Administration of Justice, Career Studies in Justice Studies, cum laude. Ashlyn Nicole Gordon, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Lauren Marie Grady, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Alexis Danielle Gravely, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies. Ashley Nicole Gravely, Associate of Applied Sciences in Health Technology, Nursing. Willie Theopolis Green III, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Michaela May Greenway, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Tori Lee Grew, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Rachel Danielle Groves, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education, cum laude. Andrea Maria Guerra, Associate of Applied Science in Management. Sierra K. Williams, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. LaShawn Gwinnett Gunn, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies. Alexis Samia Hairston, Associate of Applied Science in Health Technology, Nursing. Betty Jean Carter Hairston, Associate of Applied Science in Education Assisting. Celisa Narelle Hairston, Career Study Certificate in Advanced Manufacturing, Advanced Films Technology. Christopher Dylan Hairston, Certificate in Industrial Welding, Career Study Certificate in Welding. Garland Kendrick Hairston, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, veteran of the United States Armed Forces. Georgiana Shante Hairston, Career Study Certificate in Early Childhood Instruction, magna cum laude. Kimberly H. Hairston, Associate of Applied Science in AST Medical Office, Career Study Certificate in Medical Transcription. Malik Rashad Hairston, Certificate in Computer Aided in Drafting and Design Technology, cum laude. Savannah Marie Hairston, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Scotty Hammock, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, cum laude. Louis Sean Hampton, Associate of Applied Science in Industrial Electronics Technology, Career Study Certificate, Residential Commercial Industrial Electrician and Industrial Controls. Megan Herron, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Erin Hernandez, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Luis E. Hernandez Ewan, Associate of Applied Science Accounting, Certificate in Bookkeeping, cum laude. Sullivan Gray Higgins, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Lydia Renee Hodges, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education, summa cum laude. Melody Lee Hodges, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Slade M. Hodges, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies. Katie Houston, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Ashley Huffman, Certificate in Early Childhood Education, Career Studies Certificate in Early Childhood Instruction, summa cum laude. Candace Brooke Engel, Associate of Applied Science and Health Technology Nursing, cum laude. Brian Vernon Ingram, Associate of Applied Science and Industrial Electronics Technology, Career Studies in Industrial Controls and Residential Commercial Industrial Electrician, cum laude. Kevin Michael Jock, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies. Miranda Nicole Johns, Associate of Arts and Science in Science Pre-BSN. Xavier Marquise Johnson, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Visual Arts. Thank you. Adam Wayne Jones, Associate of Applied Science in General Engineering Technology. Adrian Nicole Jones, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science. Olivia Catherine Jones, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Certificate in General Education, magna cum laude. Shanavia Jordan, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Caitlin Rose Joyce, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Miranda K. Joyce, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Savannah Joyce, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Tanner Evan Joyce, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Leslie Kim Kidd, Certificate in Therapeutic Massage, cum laude. Leslie Lynn Kidd, Associate of Applied Science, Accounting. Lisa Lynn Kidd, Associate of Applied Science in Accounting. My apologies, Lisa. Connor David Kinkema, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Teresa Dale Kirby, Associate of Applied Science and Administration of Justice, Career Studies in Justice Studies. Austin Michael Lampkin, Certificate in Industrial Welding, Career Studies Certificate in Welding. Miranda Danielle Lancaster, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Jessica Bowling Lawson, Career Studies in Early Childhood Instruction. Jennifer Marie Leonard, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Certificate in General Education, magna cum laude. Sheila D. Lewis, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Teacher Education Preparation, veteran of the United States Armed Services. Allison Dawn Lockridge, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Nicholas Ryan Loudermick, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Joyce McDonough Lovelace, Associate of Applied Science and Administrative Support Technology, Medical Office, Career Studies in Medical Transcription and Office Assisting, summa cum laude. Kayla Lovelace, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Kimberly Lumpkins, Associate of Applied Sciences in Health Technology Nursing. Dennis Lamont Mahan, Associate of Applied Science and Administrative Support Technology, Career Certificate in Clerical Studies, Career Studies Certificate in Office Assisting. Audrey Ariana Manzano, with Career Studies in Culinary Arts. Ariana Marshall, Career Studies in Infant and Toddler Care. Casey Marshall, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies. Adam Lofton Martin, Associate of Applied Science in Emergency Medical Services, Paramedic. Carrie Martin, Associate of Applied Science in Legal Assisting, cum laude. David Bray Martin, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Catherine Price Martin, Career Studies Certificate in Health Technology, Nurse Aide. Madison Faith Martin, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, summa cum laude. Leanne Elizabeth Miller, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Ashley Danielle Mills, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Alicia Ricard Mitchell, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Alexis May Mize, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Mahathir Mohammed, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education. Haley Lynn Morrison, Associate of Applied Science and Administration of Justice, Career Studies in Justice Studies, cum laude. Zachary Seth Mush, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Blake Lee McCutcheon, Certificate in Automotive Technology. Thank you. Peyton Jamal Niblett, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Dylan Richard Pace, Associate of Applied Science and Administration of Justice, magna cum laude. Tyler Pace, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education, cum laude. Devin Michael Page, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Hope Marie Pfeiffer, Associate of Applied Science and Information System Technology, cum laude. Samuel Ryan Cecil Pinta, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Timothy Wayne Poff, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, cum laude. Christopher Price, Jr., Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Kiara Regina Price, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Human Services, cum laude. Kristen Danielle Price, Associate of Arts and Science in Science, Certificate in General Education. Letitia T. Race, Career Study Certificate, Early Childhood Instruction. Perez Dion Red, Certificate in Industrial Welding, Veteran of the United States Armed Forces. Brendan Predaic Register, Associate of Applied Science, Information System Technology, Game Design and Development. Mauricio Reyes, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Howard Sean Reynolds, Certificate in Industrial Welding, Career Study Certificate in Welding, cum laude. Stony Lane Riddle, Associate of Applied Science in Health Technology Nursing, Associate of Arts and Science in Science, pre-BSN. Alexandra Nicole Rigney, Associate of Arts and Sciences in pre-BSN. Shataria Shea Robertson, Associate of Applied Science and Health Technology, Nursing. Haley Elizabeth Rogers, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Alejandro Rodriguez Ortega, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science. Hunter Dean Rogers, Associate of Applied Science and Administration of Justice, Career Study Certificate in Justice Studies. Kelly Marie Rohr, Associate of Applied Science and Health Technology Nursing. Emily Brooke Ruiz, Associate of Applied Science and Health Technology Nursing. Serena Lynette Scales, Associate of Applied Science and Health Technology Nursing. Jonathan Robert Shelton, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Certificate in General Education, magna cum laude. Mackenzie Lee Schuff, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Thank you. Jacob Levi Schuler, Certificate in Industrial Welding. Joseph Thomas Smallwood, Associate of Applied Science and Emergency Medical Services, Paramedic, magna cum laude. Justin Tyler Smith, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Kaylee Alexis Smith, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science. Martina Louise Stevens, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science. Brandon Tyrese Stokes, Associate of Arts and Science in Science, Certificate in General Education. Devin Summer, Certificate in General Education. LaShore Morgan Swain, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Latoya Rochelle Thomas, Associate of Applied Science in Health Technology Nursing. John Thomason, Associate of Arts and Science in Business Administration, cum laude. Megan Renee Turner, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Sarah Nicole Turner, Associate of Applied Science in Administrative Support Technology, Medical Office, Career Studies, and Office Assisting. James Alexander Thomas, Career Study Certificate in Advanced Manufacturing, Advanced Films Technology. Jessica Helbert Underwood, Certificate in Early Childhood Education, Career Study Certificate in Early Childhood Instruction. Sydney Veer, Associate of Arts and Science in Science, Medical Science, Certificate in General Education. Ramos Villagomez, Associate of Applied Science and Administration of Justice, Career Study Certificate in Justice Studies. Quanteria Shantisha Walton, Associate of Arts and Science in pre-BSN. Terry Warner, Associate of Applied Science, Information System Technology, Career Studies Certificates in Computer Service Technician and an Internet Webmaster. Brianna Warren, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Jillian Wilkins, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Carrie Williams, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Sydney Leanne Williams, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Adam Wilson, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science. Kimberly Nicole Wilson, Associate of Applied Science in Culinary and Hospitality, cum laude. Kedra N. Winbush, Associate of Applied Science in Health Technology, Nursing. Zarel Winbush, Career Studies in Culinary Arts. Thank you. Barbara Jo Wildarczyk, Career Studies in Early Childhood Instruction. Brandy Nicole Woods, Associate of Arts and Sciences in Science, Certificate in General Education, cum laude. Caitlin Nicole Ray, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Certificate in General Education. Allison Leanne Wright, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Teacher Education Preparation, summa cum laude. Jonathan Schallberger, Associate of Arts and Sciences in General Studies, Information Technology, and his service pet, Artemis, Associate of Arts and Science in General Studies, Information Technology. Patrick Henry is honored to partner with Old Dominion University, who has a site branch on our campus, and every year graduates between 15 and 20 bachelor's, master's, and PhD prepared individuals throughout our service region. Gives me great pleasure to introduce our site coordinator, Dr. Wayne Mitchell. There you are, I couldn't see you. There you go, come on, brother.
Thank you for allowing us to be here today. ODU graduates, as I call your name, please come forward. I had the pleasure of working with this first student when he was a student at PHCC's Patrick County site. I was able to witness the growth of this student from when we first met until graduation, serving as his advisor. I'm very proud of this young man. Brandon Fain, Bachelor of Science, Business Administration, Information Systems and Technology. Our next student was a part of the program just to our left here. She was a first-generation college student, and while working, completed her degree with a 3.4 overall GPA. Chiquetta Gravely, Bachelor of Science, Health Sciences, Health Services Administration. Our next student completed her coursework while also working 2 jobs, and she taught us well. She worked as an LPN and RN for over 20 years and was able to maintain an overall GPA of 3.53. May 12 today would have been her mother's 98th birthday, and she wants to give credit to God and her amazing mother for her hard work and encouragement. Daphne Martin, Bachelor of Science, Nursing.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the Patrick Henry Community College class of 2018.
Graduates, you may turn your tassels. You're now a part of the Patriot Nation. Dr. Briggs.
Woohoo! As we close, Heavenly Father, we have come to the closure of this 2018 commencement exercise, and once again, we say thank you. We are grateful for all your blessings that have been bestowed upon this graduating class and their families, significant others, and those in connection with them. I ask that you be with them and guide them in a path of success as they embark on another phase of life. My request is that you forever cover them with your love and kindness and tender mercies and shield them from any form of all hurt, harm, and danger. I ask that you provide their every need so their baskets will not go empty but stay in plenty. Father, I ask that you bless the staff, administrators, and faculty of Patrick Henry Community College, that we may continue to serve this community with pleasure and joy. Lord, I ask that you bless our families too. I ask that your blessings forever be on this campus and keep it a safe environment. Lastly, in the Old Testament book of Numbers, chapter 23, Balak requests Balaam to curse Jacob and denounce Israel. But Balaam lets Balak know, how can I curse those whom God has not cursed? How can I denounce those whom the Lord has not denounced? With this being said, Lord, it is in your holy and powerful name that I pronounce blessings on this 2018 graduating class and everyone attached to them. I pronounce blessings on this campus and everyone who are connected, as well as our families. I proclaim and conclude that these blessings are received in your Son's name, Jesus Christ. Amen.